So let's talk about where the Department of Justice went wrong in the E. Jean Carroll case and how we can work to fix it. Because justice matters. Hey all, Glenn Kirshner here. So, can we look at just two sentences in the DOJ's brief in the E. Jean Carroll case? Two sentences that, when read together, show just how wrong, how ugly, how unfair to Miss Carroll, and by extension to the American people, DOJ's position really is. And I'm going to put those two sentences up on the screen while I talk about them. I've modified them slightly so they make sense in the context of our discussion, but I'm not altering the meaning of them as they appear in the Department of Justice's brief in the E. Jean Carroll case. The first sentence is on page 17. And in substance, here's what it says. It says, elected officials have a responsibility to the public to respond to serious allegations that cast doubt on their fitness for office. Let me say that again. Elected officials, I may use the term politicians as we're discussing these two sentences, politicians have a responsibility to the public to respond to serious allegations about their own conduct or misconduct that cast doubt on their fitness for office. So the public needs to hear from them about these allegations against them so the public can assess their fitness for office. That is on page 17, and it's not a quote from a case or from any precedent. It's just the Department of Justice telling us this. Fine, maybe you agree with it, maybe you don't, but this is what the Department of Justice tells us. Now I want to look at a second sentence. We're going to back up 2 pages to page 15. So politicians, government officials, responding to media inquiries, asking questions, for example, at a press conference, is one of a politician's authorized duties. Accordingly, those responses that a politician makes, answering questions so the public can, assess his fitness for office, those responses fall within the scope of the politician's official government duties, even when defamatory. Okay, wait a minute. So, politicians, according to our Department of Justice, have a responsibility to answer these questions, to respond to serious allegations of misconduct, because that will help the public assess their fitness for office. And when they're answering questions, even about their own misconduct, perhaps in their private lives before they were elected, when they're answering those questions, that falls within the scope of their official governmental duties, even when defamatory. So first of all, can you tell me how the Department of Justice suggests that defamatory lies by a politician help the public assess their fitness for office? Let's set that aside for a moment. This position taken by the Department of Justice, that even defamatory lies told by government officials, by politicians, enjoy immunity, enjoy protection because they're made within the scope of their official government duties. Here's what that means. It means that somebody with the power and the profile and the platform of the President of the United States, according to the Department of Justice, one has a responsibility to answer questions, even about his own private misconduct even criminal misconduct before he took office. And he gets to tell defamatory lies. And all of that still falls within the scope of his official governmental duties. Even when those defamatory lies that a president tells hurt the standing of the victim in her community, hurt the financial prospects and circumstances of the victim, the president gets to use his power and his platform and his profile to tell those defamatory lies, and the Department of Justice has got your back. The Department of Justice will work to help you avoid accountability for all of that. So with those two sentences, the Department of Justice has pre-cleared defamatory lies by politicians, by members of Congress, by presidents, by high government officials. The Department of Justice gives them permission to use their power, their profile, their platform to crush the E. Jean Carrolls of the world. It's the Department of Justice saying, go ahead and lie, defame people, hurt their standing in their community, hurt their financial circumstances. We've got your back. But if you're one of 350 million plain old Americans, DOJ's got nothing for you in this arena. Nothing but the short end of the stick. Is this the kind of America we want? Where the Department of Justice protects the powerful at the expense of the people? And I'm not prepared to say, nope, so the Department of Justice is irredeemable for all purposes, but boy, did they get this one wrong. And what do we do about it? We fight. Congressman Ted Lieu and 22 or 23 other members of the House Judiciary Committee did just that, sent a letter to Merrick Garland saying that the Department of Justice's decision in the E. Jean Carroll case seems profoundly misguided, and we write to urge you to reconsider. That's what we do. We don't give up. We fight, and we fight. And when we get tired, we fight some more. Because this is no kind of way to run a country, to run a government, to run a Department of Justice. So we'll keep fighting for what's fair, for what's right, for what's decent, for what's just. Because justice matters. Folks, as always, please stay safe, please stay tuned, and I look forward to talking with you all again tomorrow.